Hey guys, what's going on? This is Georgie from the Big Monster Channel, and just wanted to say hello and talk about some news real quick that I just saw. And apparently, a ride at the Ohio State Fair malfunctioned, and several people were injured, and one person died. I'm gonna read the news from NBCNews.com. It says one dead, several hurt in Ohio State Fair ride accident. One person was killed and several others were seriously hurt after a ride malfunction at the Ohio State Fair in Columbus Wednesday, officials said. Ohio State Highway Patrol Superintendent Colonel Paul Pride said a trooper reported the incident at around 7:24 p.m. at the Ohio State Fair, which began Wednesday. One person died and 7 people were injured, 3 of whom were in critical condition. Now I want to talk about this because this is something I've always felt since I was a kid. In Miami, we have the Dade County Fair, and the Dade County Fair is a traveling fair that goes from county to county, obviously in Florida. And I always wondered as a kid, why do people ride on rides on fairs or in fairs that travel from place to place when these people are tired? They're driving around all kinds of crazy hours, and then they have to stay up to operate these rides. These people aren't riding the head. I've always wondered this, and all of a sudden, here it is. Something that I've always feared about these traveling place to place fairs. And it's very sad. One person has died, and right now in the summer, especially, there's a lot of fairs going around, and I just kind of really want to make this video and tell you guys to really be careful when you're going out on these rides and taking your kids, taking your family members, your friends, and yourselves, obviously. Be careful on these rides. Like, really pay attention to what's going on. Look at the people who are operating them, because these people are always tired. Now, am I saying every fair is like this? No, not at all. I personally, I would put my trust more in stationary fairs like Six Flags, Busch Gardens, stuff like that. I think they're okay because, they get periodically checked and maintained all the time, and they're in one location and they don't move, and people are always conducting inspections. But things like this, man, a fair could be in one county today, break down, and tomorrow they're in another county. These people are tired. All right, these people have been working hours and days, and they're operating these rides, and they don't really sometimes aren't paying attention because they're tired. And it's just sad that one person has to die. Now, I'm not going to put a link to this in the description. If you guys are very interested in seeing, because there's actually a video of it as it happened. And it's really bad, guys. It's really terrible. I'm honestly pretty pissed off that something like this happened. And I kind of don't blame it on the workers that much, to be honest with you, because these people are tired, man. I mean, it's their jobs. Obviously, they're not trying to kill anybody unless it's some sick, demented person, which I seriously doubt. But they're tired. I'm sure they're overworked, and I guess basically the main purpose of this video is to plead with you guys to be careful when you're going to these county fairs that travel from place to place, because it's really sad. So once again, it happened at the Ohio State Fair just maybe an hour and a half ago. Somebody already died. 3 others are in critical condition. It's very, very, very sad. It's a pretty graphic video. So if you guys are interested in seeing it, guys, I would say look it up. I'm not going to post that shit here because it's very sad. And, if you guys are parents, make sure you tell your kids about this stuff because it's real, all right? So aside from that, guys, rock on, baby. Yeah.